Hi guys, so my name is Melissa. I am the creator of the Australian Natural Nanny Network, and I just really wanted to make a video to let you know about why I've decided to join Patreon and to create this space for us to connect and really what it's all about. So if you're here, you probably already have had a little bit of a look at my website, Australian Natural Nanny Network, and you might start to have an idea of what it's about. But it's a space for parents and nanny professionals who follow or at their core really live a holistic lifestyle in their values and their philosophy of how they raise children, how they live, how they work with children. And this network is really a space for you to connect. So I work as a matchmaker and I match nannies with families, but I also am creating a community. So I'm creating this space where we can come together and really just create a new way of moving forward. So I'm finding I've been a nanny for about 12 years and I've also been a teacher in the classroom, and something that's a common theme is I'm noticing people feel really alone and people feel really scared. And especially if you're choosing to live this way and do your family life this way, it can be sometimes feel like a lonely road, and it can feel like people don't get you sort of out there, in the real world, the day-to-day grind. So I really want this to be a space to connect and just share ideas, share our journeys, share what we learn along the way, because I feel that we all have so much to offer with what we have learned along the way, especially if we're on that journey of personal growth and development. And we just have a lot to offer one another. So let's draw on that wisdom and come together and share. So why Patreon? So the reason I like this website is it's an opportunity for people who are creating to be able to actually have a space to reach their community and to be rewarded for that. So up until this point, I've put a lot of hours and time into my website, networking on Facebook, researching whether this was a need, and it turns out it's a huge need. Finding members, Skyping members, going through applications. I put hours and hours of work in, and up until this point, I've offered free 6-month memberships. So it really is time for me to be rewarded for the work that I'm putting in creating this. So if you join Patreon as a member of the Australian Natural Nanny Network, it's a $12 per month membership fee, whether you're a nanny or a family, because I want it to be easy and transparent for everyone. I don't want there to be any confusion, any extra or hidden fees. So yeah, it's $12 a month, and what that gives you is patron-only access to content that I share. So I might share events. I might even sometimes open up discussions around really specific topics that are really important in this day and age. Things like safe internet usage for our children. That's a big one that I feel quite passionate about, actually, keeping children safe in this day and age. Health, natural alternatives to health. A healthy expression of emotion, how to help children navigate their emotions. So many topics. So that might actually even become a regular thing once we've got the numbers, and that money is coming in, so that I'm able to put in more and more time to this. It'll be really beautiful to come together on a regular basis, and people can put forward topics that they want to discuss. And, from all over the country, we can get together, other parents, other nanny professionals, and share our wisdom. We could even source people who are actually, sorry, my cat's just walked in, coming to say hi, who are actually experts in different fields that we could actually ask to come and have these discussions with us as well. So there's a little bit about Patreon, why I'm using it and why I'm encouraging us to move to this space, and a little bit about my vision in what I see this space as a potential to be utilised for. And so this is my first video, so thank you for viewing, and hopefully I'll be making more of these, just so that I can talk about the network and what's going on and that sort of thing. Oh, and something else that I want to mention, there will also be a monthly newsletter that I will release on the Patreon website, which will be for patrons only. So that will update, that will give updates like how many people are using the network, where there are nannies looking for jobs, where there are families still seeking nannies, where people are wanting to meet up with other families to create nanny share situations and that sort of thing, along with other information. So I think that's enough for now. It's a 5.5-minute video. And thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. And I'm really looking forward to connecting with people in a group dynamic. It's been really beautiful meeting people one-on-one through our Skype chats and just finding other people that are wanting to shake things up for the future generation, and really to just change the way we do things and how we live in a way that's more nourishing and connected and holistic. But yeah, I really look forward to having these group chats, because I feel like that's going to be a really key part of fueling our journey and helping us continue with where we want to go. Okay, now I'm finished. Thank you. Bye.